After 60, your body starts to lose something you can't see, muscle mass. Doctors call it sarcopenia, and it begins quietly. You might notice your arms feel weaker, your balance isn't as steady, or you get tired doing tasks that once felt effortless. This isn't just aging. It's the body slowly losing its ability to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. But here's the good news. Nutrition can slow that loss, and even reverse it. One of the most overlooked sources of muscle-building nutrients isn't a powder or a supplement. It's something found in almost every grocery store: cheese. Cheese provides a unique combination of high-quality protein, essential amino acids, calcium, and fat-soluble vitamins that directly support muscle recovery and bone strength in older adults. However, not all cheeses are equal. Some strengthen muscle tissue. Others clog arteries and inflame the gut. To understand which cheeses help rebuild muscle after 60, we first need to look at why muscle loss happens in the first place. The real cause of muscle decline as we age: the body becomes less efficient at using dietary protein to repair muscle fibers. This condition, called anabolic resistance, means your muscles don't respond as strongly to the same protein you ate years ago. You may eat enough, but your body simply doesn't absorb and convert it as well. That's where certain cheeses stand out. Unlike most protein sources, high-quality cheeses contain leucine, a key amino acid that activates muscle protein synthesis. Think of leucine as the on switch for muscle repair. Without it, even a protein-rich diet won't build or maintain muscle effectively. Cheeses rich in leucine and calcium give your muscles both the signal and the structure they need to rebuild after daily wear. Why cheese beats most protein supplements? While powders and shakes offer quick protein, they often lack the nutrients that make rebuilding possible. Cheese, on the other hand, provides complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids, calcium to strengthen bone and muscle connection, vitamin K2 and fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E that improve calcium absorption and reduce inflammation, healthy fats that support hormone balance, crucial for maintaining muscle mass. For seniors, this combination helps improve not just strength but also mobility, coordination, and recovery speed. That's why medical nutritionists now recommend certain natural dairy products as part of daily anti-sarcopenia diets. However, not all cheese qualifies. The wrong ones, processed slices, high-sodium spreads, or heavily aged varieties, can raise cholesterol and add unnecessary sodium. What we're focusing on are 3 natural cheeses proven to help older adults rebuild and maintain lean muscle safely. 1. Cottage cheese. The overnight muscle builder cottage cheese is often called the sleep protein. It's packed with casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles for hours after eating, especially during sleep, when most muscle repair occurs. A single cup contains around 25 grams of protein, with an ideal amino acid profile for seniors. What makes it superior is that casein prevents muscle breakdown during long fasting periods, such as overnight rest. Studies show that adults over 60 who consume casein before bed maintain more lean muscle mass than those who don't, even without exercise. This makes cottage cheese one of the most effective, affordable nighttime recovery foods available. To maximize its effect, doctors recommend pairing it with a small amount of vitamin D-rich fat, like olive oil or avocado, to enhance absorption. Cottage cheese also provides probiotics, which improve digestion and nutrient uptake, vital for older adults whose gut absorption may decline with age. Cottage cheese isn't glamorous, but it's powerful. It nourishes muscles when the body is most likely to lose mass, during inactivity and sleep. And when combined with the next 2 cheeses, the result is a simple, daily formula for keeping strength well into your 70s and beyond. The second cheese that supports muscle recovery after 60 is Parmesan, one of the richest natural protein sources found in any dairy food. Parmesan isn't just a topping. It's a concentrated, nutrient-dense cheese that provides more protein per gram than chicken or eggs, about 36 grams per 100 grams of cheese. This makes it an excellent choice for older adults who struggle to eat large meals but still need sufficient protein to maintain lean muscle. Because Parmesan is aged, it contains pre-digested proteins and peptides, meaning the amino acids are already broken down, making them easier for aging digestive systems to absorb. This makes it uniquely effective for people dealing with slower metabolism, enzyme deficiency, or reduced stomach acid, common in adults over 60. Why Parmesan supports muscle recovery. One of Parmesan's most powerful nutrients is leucine, the amino acid responsible for triggering muscle protein synthesis. Older adults require nearly double the leucine of younger people to get the same muscle-building response, and Parmesan provides it in abundance. It also contains high levels of calcium and phosphorus, both critical for maintaining bone density, a foundation that supports muscle strength and prevents frailty. When bones are stable, the muscles attached to them can contract more efficiently, improving coordination and balance. Parmesan is also naturally low in lactose and moisture, meaning it's well tolerated even by those with mild lactose sensitivity. And unlike processed cheeses, it contains no added fillers, emulsifiers, or artificial fats, just concentrated dairy nutrients. A source of muscle-supporting minerals. Parmesan also provides an excellent ratio of magnesium, zinc, and selenium, minerals that help prevent muscle fatigue and promote faster recovery. Zinc helps repair micro tears in muscle tissue. Selenium acts as an antioxidant, protecting cells from damage after exercise or physical strain. Magnesium supports relaxation and prevents cramps, a frequent issue among older adults. Together, these minerals restore the balance that the body gradually loses with age. This balance allows the muscles to perform efficiently, without the soreness or stiffness that often follows even light activity. How to use it correctly? While Parmesan is nutrient-dense, a small serving is enough. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons daily can provide a significant boost in protein and minerals without adding excess calories or sodium. Doctors recommend adding freshly grated Parmesan over vegetables, soups, or scrambled eggs, not processed pasta sauces, which often contain too much salt or fat. The key is moderation and consistency, not quantity. For best results, pair Parmesan with vitamin C-rich foods such as tomatoes or peppers. Vitamin C enhances collagen synthesis, improving the way muscles and connective tissues heal and strengthen. Bone and muscle synergy. Parmesan doesn't only help you build muscle, it also preserves bone integrity, which becomes more fragile with age. The calcium-phosphorus ratio in Parmesan is nearly perfect for bone metabolism, helping your body retain minerals instead of losing them through the urine. That's why geriatric dietitians often classify Parmesan as a dual-action food, one that strengthens both structure and function. And because it's easy to digest, it's ideal for people with reduced appetite or digestive sensitivity. Cottage cheese provides slow, overnight protein for recovery. Parmesan adds fast-acting protein and minerals that support strength and mobility during the day. Used together, they maintain a steady supply of amino acids for 24-hour muscle nourishment, exactly what the aging body needs to resist sarcopenia and keep its physical independence. The third cheese that helps rebuild muscle after 60 is goat cheese, one of the easiest to digest and most nutrient-balanced dairy products for older adults. What makes goat cheese special isn't just its protein content, but how gentle and bioavailable that protein is. Its structure is different from cow's milk cheese. Smaller fat globules and a unique type of casein make it far easier for the body to process, especially for seniors with reduced digestive enzymes. Goat cheese also provides medium-chain fatty acids, which convert quickly into energy instead of being stored as fat. This gives aging muscles the fuel they need without overloading the liver or pancreas. But what truly sets it apart is its anti-inflammatory effect, a critical factor in fighting sarcopenia, since chronic inflammation speeds up muscle loss. Why inflammation destroys muscle over time. Sarcopenia isn't just about missing protein, it's about the body's inability to use it effectively because of low-grade inflammation. That inflammation often comes from oxidative stress, poor circulation, or diets high in refined foods. Goat cheese counters this through a unique nutrient profile. It contains conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a fatty acid that's been shown in clinical studies to help reduce inflammation, improve fat metabolism, and promote lean body mass retention in older adults. In addition, goat cheese is rich in vitamin A, zinc, and selenium, nutrients that protect cell membranes and support tissue regeneration. These antioxidants help repair the micro tears that form during daily movement, the same small injuries that lead to soreness and weakness if left unrepaired. A powerful calcium source without overload. Unlike hard cheeses that are high in sodium, goat cheese provides easily absorbed calcium with minimal salt. This calcium doesn't just strengthen bones, it also improves the communication between muscle fibers, which helps maintain coordination and balance, key defenses against falls and injuries. Because goat cheese contains bioavailable magnesium, it also enhances muscle relaxation and recovery after activity, reducing stiffness that often comes with aging. For people over 60, this balance of calcium and magnesium is ideal. It supports both contraction and relaxation, two functions that weaken with time when minerals are out of balance. Supports gut health and nutrient absorption. One reason many seniors fail to gain muscle, even with good diets, is poor nutrient absorption. Goat cheese is naturally rich in probiotics, beneficial bacteria that improve gut health, enhance digestion, and increase protein and mineral absorption. Better digestion means better utilization of every gram of protein you consume, including from other foods. That's why combining goat cheese with high-protein sources like eggs or legumes amplifies the effect. You get more usable nutrients with less strain on your system. How to use it daily. Just 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh goat cheese daily can make a measurable difference in nutrient intake and digestion. It pairs well with eggs, whole grain toast, or mixed into salads with olive oil and leafy greens. Because it's low in lactose and softer in texture, it's also easier to eat for those with sensitive teeth or limited appetite. If you're buying goat cheese, always choose fresh, minimally processed types. Avoid heavily aged or flavored versions high in preservatives or salt. Cottage cheese, Parmesan, and goat cheese each support the body in a different but complementary way. Cottage cheese protects muscle during rest. Parmesan strengthens fibers and bones during activity. Goat cheese reduces inflammation, improves digestion, and keeps the whole system balanced. Together, they form a natural muscle-preserving trio, a daily combination that helps older adults stay stronger, steadier, and more independent well past 60. If you believe this video can save lives, subscribe and stay informed with the latest senior health insights.